Earn Bitcoin doing tasks with Cointiply. Cointiply is a really awesome site. You can earn Bitcoin by viewing ads with Cointiply, and I'm going to show you today how to do a withdrawal. So if you would like to earn free Bitcoin for visiting websites, then stay right here. So earn Bitcoin doing tasks, such as the tasks in Cointiply. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning to start off with. This is the multiplier in Cointiply, and you see it says Cointiply. Multiply your coins. How many coins would you like to wager? 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, or custom? If you do this, you will almost certainly lose all of your coins because it's a gambling platform. So Cointiply is really, really awesome. I like it because there's so many different ways to earn. But stay away from the multiplier, which is this platform just here in front of you. Please stay away from that. You will almost certainly lose all your coins. And you're not here to lose your coins, you're here to win coins. So let's go back to the main page. Here we are back in the main dashboard of Cointiply. There are so many different ways to earn in Cointiply. You could coin by viewing ads. Up here there's the PTC ads. You can earn free Bitcoin for visiting websites. You can earn Bitcoin doing tasks such as surveys and the hot offer walls. And you can earn Bitcoin doing the faucet. Here to do any of that today. And if you haven't seen the previous video, there will be a link in the description beneath this video that will take you to those videos. And if you've missed any of the series, there'll be another link that'll take you right to the beginning of the series where you can sign up and get the free book. This book will make you money that shows you 5 free strategies how to get started making money with Bitcoin. Cointiply is one of those strategies. Now I've been doing it for a little while, and today's video is about withdrawing our coins and our Bitcoin from Cointiply. The way, as you can see up here on the right hand side, I have got 30,000 coins. So I can actually make a withdrawal if I choose to. And there's 2 ways to make withdrawals. If you hover over your name on the right side here, and then come down to the little withdrawal tab that pops up, if you click on that, it will bring you to this page where you can actually trigger off the withdrawals. And there are 2 levels of withdrawal. If you look down here on the right hand side, it says the minimum direct to your Bitcoin wallet withdrawal amount is 50,000 coins. The minimum withdrawal for Doge is 30,000 coins. So what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm going to show you how to withdraw in Doge to your Doge account. And you might think you don't have a Doge account right now, but you actually do. And I'll show you in just a moment. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want. If you want to withdraw this in Doge, you can. And then we're going to convert it into Bitcoin later. However, if you want to just keep going to 50,000 or above, then you can do that if you choose. And then later when it hits 50,000, if you want to, you can withdraw it directly to your Bitcoin wallet. At the moment, it says there are no fees for withdrawing. So that's pretty cool, both in Bitcoin and in Doge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw my 30,000 coins right now to my Doge account, which you also have as well. And you've got 2 options down here to do so. So I've got 30,310 coins, which is currently worth $3.31. And Bitcoin is worth 0.00044,661. And I'm going to withdraw to your Doge account. So let's click on that. And it asks you for some information. First of all, your Doge wallet address, and then the amount of coins that you actually want to transfer. So if you don't have a Doge address, and I'm actually going to show you where you do have one, there's also another option to get one here for free. And let me just click on that and show you exactly what it's about. If you click on that link, it will take you to this wallet here. It's called dogechain.info. So if you want to open a wallet here, you can actually do that. I'm not going to do that because we already have one. So let me just close this window and we'll go over to Coinpot, where if you remember, you do have a Doge wallet already. As you can see, I've been earning small bits of coins, altcoins and Bitcoin. Down here on the left hand side is my Doge Coin wallet, and I've currently got 4 Doge. So if you come to the little drop down box just beneath the Doge Coin window and click on that, another little window will open and it says deposit Doge Coin. If you click on that, another window will open. It says deposit Doge Coin. Important. Minimum deposit is 1,000 Doge. Lesser amounts will not be credited to your account. So if you're going to move Doge from Cointiply to Coinpot, please make sure it's over 1,000 Doge. Otherwise it will be lost. And then 2, deposits will be credited to your account after 1 confirmation. So exactly how much is 1,000 Doge? If you go over to Google and convert $3, if you remember, I'm going to move $3 from Cointiply to Coinpot. So $3 US to Doge. If you come down here, it says $3 is 1,611 Doge coins. So we're good to go. $3 is way over the 1,000 threshold. So let's go back to Coinpot. If we continue on this little window, it says please generate your Doge Coin deposit address first. So click on this little tab here that says generate deposit address, and just here it has generated address. So copy that address. Make sure you get the whole thing without any spaces at the beginning and any spaces at the end. The best thing is to just click on the little copy tab on the right hand side. Now go back to Cointiply and we're going to paste in that Doge account just here on the bottom left hand side in the withdraw to your Doge wallet tab. So paste that in, make sure it's correct, make sure your coins is the amount that you actually want to transfer, and then click on the withdraw button. Another window pops up and it asks you to confirm your withdrawal request. Are you sure you want to withdraw 30,310 coins from your account? Please double check your withdrawal address before confirming. And there is the address, and then it asks you to enter your password to confirm. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed this little warning up here. It says you're missing out on free coins. If you keep your balance above 35,000 coins, you will earn 5% interest on your coin balance. So if you did want to leave it for any reason and you get it over 35,000 coins, you get interest. And 5% is not bad. It's better than your bank. So I'm going to withdraw. So let me enter my password to confirm. And then over here on the right hand side, it says yes, withdraw now. Click on that. It says at the top of the page, your withdrawal has been submitted, but you must approve it via email. Please check your email. So let me go over to my Gmail account. The email has arrived. It says action required. Confirm your withdrawal request. You can see it's very clearly, it's from Cointiply, and it asks me to approve this payment. So I'm going to click on the little tab that says approve this payment. And I recommend that when you do this, that you open your email in the same browser that Cointiply is open in. So as you can see, I'm here in Crypto tab. Here's Cointiply, and here's my email, my Gmail account. It's best to open it in the same window, in the same browser. So I'm going to click on approve. After doing that, yet another page pops up, and it's got a verification code at the top, and it's asking us to approve the payment. We do that by clicking on the little button in the center of the window. So let's click on that. And as you can see here at the top of the page, it says your payment has now been approved. If you go back to your email account, you'll actually have another email from Cointiply just to confirm the transaction, and it also gives you the option to hold the payment for any reason if it wasn't used. So they've got very good layers of protection. I like Cointiply because they have very good levels of protection. In fact, the first time that you make your withdrawal, they very well may ask you to submit some form of connection with them. I seem to remember that when I first did my very first withdrawal, I got an email from them saying, can you please contact support? And I was like, okay, here we go. This is another dodgy website. But I contacted support, and they just wanted me to confirm with my email address that I wanted the withdrawal. So if you get an email from them, look out for that. If it's your first withdrawal, this is actually my second or third withdrawal, so they haven't requested it. So we've made the withdrawal request in Cointiply, and if you come back to the dashboard, the withdrawal dashboard, you can see already my coin balance is at 0. So how long is this going to take, and what happens next? If we scroll down a little further on the page, just down here it says on the right hand side, all payments are sent within 24 to 72 hours under normal circumstances. If your payment goes to review or is held for reviewing, you may experience a longer delay in processing. And this is what I was talking about earlier. When I made my first withdrawal, they held it in review and they just asked me to contact them. And if I remember, I had to send, I can't remember, I think it was a copy of my passport or something, and then they got it. So what I'll do now is I'm going to wait until the payment is transferred to Coinpot. And then once it gets to Coinpot, I'll make another video to finish this part off. And I'll show you how to convert it into Bitcoin and then how to send it to your blockchain or Bitcoin wallet. Any questions? Feel free to make a comment beneath the video in the chat box. If you've got any questions about this, don't forget to subscribe to the videos so that you can get all the videos as they come out. And if you haven't seen any of the series, then there's a link in the description that will take you to a URL where you can get a free book and a free video series called This Book Will Make You Money. And Cointiply is one of those ways of making money. And just to show you another way as well is I'm in CryptoTab. I'm using the CryptoTab browser to do all of this, and I'm earning. And you can see my mining network has gone up now to 224 people. It was about 180, I think, when I started this series, so it's going up quite well. And I've just done another withdrawal, which is why I've only got 0.14 in the account. I've just made another withdrawal, and I got that through the other day, so I'm pretty happy. Is it possible to earn free Bitcoin for visiting websites? Yeah, I've shown you that we can do that. This is our third or fourth withdrawal in the series. We have earned Bitcoin by viewing ads, and we do earn Bitcoin doing tasks. So is it possible? Very much so. I'll get back to you in the next video to show you how to finalize this transfer. This series of videos has been about how to earn Bitcoin doing tasks. It's been about how to earn Bitcoin without investment. It's about how to earn Bitcoin by viewing ads and how to earn free Bitcoin for visiting websites. One of the ideas or concepts behind this whole program is about how to earn Bitcoin instead of how to buy Bitcoin. I would rather earn it than buy it, because when you earn it, you don't have to pay for it. So that's really cool. And as you know, if you've been listening to all the videos that I've been putting out, I really 100% believe that Bitcoin is going to increase in price over the next couple of years. So right now is a great time to get started. And in this part of the video, which I call part 2, I'm going to show you how to withdraw from Coinpot. So I woke up this morning to an email from Cointiply, and it says your payment is on its way. So Cointiply took about 36 hours-ish to actually process the payment. So the transfer was delayed by Cointiply. Basically, they go through their security checks, and it takes them normally about 36 hours or so to process the payment. So that was the first trigger. I got this morning, and let's just go over to Cointiply and just check. And here is the payment. It says payment sent. So 1,561.72 Doge has been sent. And it was sent to my Coinpot account. So let's go over to Coinpot. And here we are in Coinpot. And if you come down to the bottom left-hand side, you can see I have 1,554 Doge in total, which is pretty cool. So that's the deposit made plus whatever was there already. And as you can see, I've got some Coinpot tokens. I got some Bitcoin Cash, Dash, and Litecoin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to convert all of these into Bitcoin, and I've shown you how to do that in a previous video, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to it beneath the video in the description so you can see it. I don't want to waste your time by showing it again. So let me pause the video. I'm going to convert everything into Bitcoin Core, and then once I've done that, I'll show you what to do next. So I've converted all of the coins in Coinpot to Bitcoin Core, including the Coinpot tokens, and I have 0.0004326 Bitcoin, which is approximately $3.14, and the price of Bitcoin has gone up a little bit in the last 2 or 3 days, which is kind of nice to see, kind of encouraging. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send the Bitcoin Core to my blockchain.com wallet. But before I do that, I just wanted to say that Coinpot as a micro wallet is extremely convenient for moving around these altcoins. Now in Cointiply, you have an option. You can cash out in Doge Coin at 30,000, or you can keep it in Bitcoin and cash out at 50,000 and then go straight to your Bitcoin wallet. However, I chose to do it this way. Number one, just to show you how to do it. But two, also, I wanted to just accelerate the process of withdrawing so I could show you the withdrawal process from Cointiply to blockchain. And you can do it through the Coinpot wallet, which I think is really cool. You've actually got a free wallet for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Litecoin, and Dogecoin. So remember that when you're moving coins around, is that you do have this free wallet. So in this part now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to transfer again, and I've done this once before already, but I'm going to show you again how to transfer the Bitcoin to blockchain. So let's go over to the blockchain wallet. And here I am in my back office, and as you can see, I've got about just under $23. And this $23 has come 100% from all of these little programs. So, you know, it's worth doing. And as you can see, the price of Bitcoin has gone up to about 7,289 right now. It was down in the 6,000s. And I kind of getting to start to feel that this is the last time we will ever see these prices. I hope it's time Bitcoin starts to be priced as it should be. I think it's worth way more than $7,000 personally. So the first stage is, you know, come down to your Bitcoin tab, make sure you're in your Bitcoin wallet because there's various wallets in the blockchain.com wallet. And then you click on request up here at the top, and another window will open with an address, and you need to copy that address in its entirety. Make sure you get all of the digits without any spaces before and after. The best way to do it is just to click on the little copy icon on the right hand side, and it says Bitcoin address successfully copied to clipboard. Now obviously don't use my address because I will get all of your Bitcoin, which I'm eternally grateful for if you do, but it's not the objective of the game to send me. So you want to make sure that you have your address. Bitcoin addresses always begin with a 1 or a 3, and we're going to copy that. We're going to go back to Coinpot. In the center of the dashboard there is the Bitcoin Core wallet indicator. Drop on the drop down box, and we're going to click on withdraw Bitcoin Core. As always, another page will open, and it's going to ask you for the withdrawal method. We're going to withdraw to Bitcoin Core, and I'll just open that so you can see the other options. And here you are. Here's the other options that you can send it to. Right now, I would personally ignore all of these. You want to send it to your Bitcoin wallet. There's also an important little notice. Your withdrawal request must be confirmed by clicking on the link that we will email to you. So they're going to send you a link once you do the withdrawal request. There is a minimum amount of 0.0001, which we're clearly way over. At the moment, there is no fee for withdrawal. So we went from Cointiply to Coinpot for free, and now we're going to go from Coinpot to blockchain.com for free. So that's pretty good. And withdrawal requests are processed and paid directly to your wallet within 48 hours. So come down here, paste in the wallet address that we just copied. Make sure it's correct. I normally just check the first 3 digits, and the last 3 digits, so IQC and H3I, sorry. Go back to blockchain, IQC, H3I. So confirm that it's correct. Let's just scroll down a little bit. It says withdrawal amount set to maximum amount. Set to maximum amount, so I'm going to withdraw everything, 0.00043026. Enter in my password. Verify that I'm not a robot. And then once that's verified, just click on withdraw here on the bottom right hand side. Another window opens, says please confirm that you wish to withdraw the amount to the Bitcoin wallet address. Click on confirm withdrawal again. And once that's done, you will get a little confirmation notice that says they will send you a confirmation email to your email address. Please click on the link. So let's go across and do that. The Coinpot withdrawal confirmation email has arrived. We have received a request to withdraw 0.004 Bitcoin from your Coinpot account. All you need to do is click on the link to confirm it. So let's click on that link. And we have the withdrawal confirmed from Coinpot. It says withdrawal has been requested for 0.004 Bitcoin. This will be processed and paid directly to your wallet within 48 hours. So now we need to wait 48 hours or so before I can complete this video. Welcome to part 3 of this video, where I'm going to show you that I've actually received the withdrawal. But just to give you a quick recap of what we did, if you remember in part 1 of the video, we did a withdrawal from Cointiply, which went to Coinpot. And as you can see here, it says payment sent, 1,561 Doge. So I decided to send Doge to Coinpot. Alternatively, if you wanted to wait until you had 50,000 coins, you could send it directly to your Bitcoin wallet. However, I just wanted to show you this process, and also I wanted to get the $3 into the system quicker so I can do something with it in the next part of what we're going to do. We sent the 1,561, payment was sent. If you remember in part 2 of the video, we received the Doge coin into the Coinpot wallet, and it took about 36 hours. And then again in part 2, we converted all of the coins into Bitcoin Core, and then we triggered a withdrawal over to my blockchain. And it's about 36 hours again, more or less, since we did that withdrawal request. And I just want to show you, if you come here and click on View Bitcoin Core Summary, it will open this page, and if you scroll down on the right hand side, you'll see the recent transactions. And if I go all the way down, you will see here the withdrawal of the Bitcoin was completed. So if you remember, as I said, we converted it from Dogecoin to Bitcoin and then did a withdrawal request of Bitcoin, and there is the withdrawal confirmation. And let me just show you in my blockchain account that it has now come in. So let's come down to the Bitcoin tab, click on that, and you can see here on April the 8th at 10:45 a.m. the $3.13 of Bitcoin. It was actually 0.00043 Bitcoin arrived in my account. So I'm very happy. And to tell you the truth, I've never actually done this before, this route of going from Cointiply to Coinpot to my blockchain wallet. It's the first time I did it, so it's actually very interesting for me to see that it actually all works without a hitch. So far, we have done a withdrawal from CryptoTab. We've done one from AddBTC. Then we did the Moonbit sites. We've now done a withdrawal from Cointiply. And in the next video, I'm going to talk to you about withdrawing, or what we're going to do with the money and the Bitcoin that we earned in Infinity Traffic Boost. So this whole series has been designed to show you how you can earn Bitcoin doing tasks, but more importantly, how you can earn, or how to earn Bitcoin without investment. I really wanted to show you how you can get started very, very safely in Bitcoin. You don't have to invest any money, and there's nothing better than earning Bitcoin instead of paying for Bitcoin to get started. So watch out for the next video, and I'm going to show you how Infinity Traffic Boost works and what we can do with the money there. Don't forget, please give me a thumbs up on these videos if if you like the content that I've been supplying with you, finding it valuable. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't know why you wouldn't subscribe. It's all free content designed to show you how to create more Bitcoin and more money for yourself, and especially in these times of need where we've got the coronavirus lockdown happening, it's really a good idea to find a way to start new income streams. So I hope this is helpful. Please give me a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and be part of the whole team. And feel free to share all of this with your friends. Bring them into the team. The more people we can help to make more money, the better. So I look forward to seeing you as we discuss in the next video more ways to earn Bitcoin doing tasks. So before we get started, just a quick little message from me, a small disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I am not giving you financial advice in any way. I'm sharing with you some information for educational purposes. I'm sharing with you some websites that I personally use and I've been using for over a year or so. And I have been paid by all of them. And as I made this video, they are presently operational and presently paying me. Now, I can't guarantee they always will. So when you use them, if you use them, please take full responsibility for whatever you do. I am not connected in any way to any of these websites, and I cannot offer you support in any way for any of these websites. If you do any kind of investing, please do not use, in my opinion, you should not use any money that you cannot afford to lose. However, I'm going to show you websites where you don't need to invest any money at all. I've never invested any money in any of these websites whatsoever, and they have made me money. So if that's all cool with you, please remember I'm not a financial advisor. Please make your own financial decisions. And if that's all good, then let's get started and let's show you how to make some money.